What's up, guys? This is a very sad video to make because I was on YouTube and I was checking. Like in South Africa, we usually fight for water. There's a lot more townships that never had water. There's a lot more townships that had water before. Now they don't have water. All of our black leaders, they have found a way of taking money from, like making money from our needs. For example, if we have water, these motherfuckers will just switch off that water so that they can get money to transport water with a tanker around. And that has been, it's a trend. It's a very, very painful trend that we live in, and our brothers and sisters don't even know that it's a trend, that black people don't have water because we don't have a water crisis in South Africa. It's a decision. Most of the time it's a decision that people do so that they can be able to make money off the needs of the people, and it happens many times. The sad part is that it's even old people. You see that our grandmothers and our mothers who were also fighting during apartheid, who also don't have water. So our politicians are also millionaires and billionaires. They also have water. So our parents are still poor and they also don't have normal, basic services like water and electricity. It's sad that something like that is happening in South Africa. I usually make an example to my brothers and sisters when I talk to them, and I say, if you drive from Johannesburg to Cape Town or from Johannesburg to Durban, each and every cow that you will see, it has access to water. All of the cows that you see on a farm somewhere, there's usually a windmill and a reservoir, and there's water everywhere. So all of those white guys, those farmers, they made sure that they put in a windmill to take water from underground so that they can give water to all of their animals. And you would see that from a specific town to a specific town, there's probably 10 windmills so that all of the cows can have water. And then you get to that small town, there's no water for the people. So how is it possible that a white farmer can make sure that he puts a windmill to take fresh water from underground, give to his animals, yet a black politician would just say his people must just starve? How does that happen? Like, even if, sometimes I usually say this, that why don't you even give our brothers and sisters, us as black people, even the same as those animals? At least if you say, you know what, you're not going to do anything for black people, at least give them the same as those animals that get water. How about each and every section in a township, you make sure you put in a windmill so that when there is enough wind, at least people can get water. That windmill pumps water into the main tank, and that main tank, it serves all our black brothers and sisters. How about to give our brothers and sisters that the same as the cow? Right now we are asking that at least if you are in the municipality, if you are a president, that's even the most useless person in South Africa, just if you are in the municipality, you have a bit of sense. How about you just give? We are asking that you give our black brothers and sisters the same as a fucking cow. Okay, we know that we will never get the same as what you get. That one is impossible. There will never come a time where black people in South Africa have enough water. Even if the thing is, most people don't understand in South Africa that we don't have a water crisis in South Africa, except somewhere in fucking Cape Town. Even now in Cape Town they are fine because they were having floods, so they have enough water. There's floods. Okay, I think it's somewhere around Mandela Bay where they don't have water. Yeah, but majority of the time around South Africa we have a lot of water. Let me tell you why. When white people were building towns in South Africa, each and every town is situated next to a river. Frankfurt is next to a river. Tueleng is next to a river. Villiers is next to a river. Standerton is next to a river. Marapong is next to a river. Like Standerton, almost each and every small fucking town in South Africa is next to a river that's never dry. I have never passed Villiers when I come from Johannesburg and Namahadi is dry. I have never passed Frankfurt and Namahadi is dry. Those rivers are never dry, yet the people who stay next to those rivers don't have water. It's simply because it's a decision. It's not a crisis. Someone says, no, let's not give them water so that we can transport water. And the sad part is that these guys, they don't even transport water on a daily basis. Sometimes a section will go for a week without water. How do you put your people under such stress? Like, why is it like that? That's why I say at least give us the same as the cows. If you see that you cannot do that, just, you know what, I don't know. But the thing is, in South Africa we don't have a water crisis. I made this video because it's said that even now the video of Andries Tatane getting shot live on YouTube, it's still there. So it's not blurred out or anything, it's just there, like all out in full view. You can just go on YouTube and see someone getting shot in cold blood and getting killed. It's just there on YouTube. It's sad, you know, if this was someone else, it would have been removed, it would have been blurred out, it would have been like, it's just there. It has been there for the whole time since that guy has been killed. That's almost a decade since Andries Tatane was killed. And Andries was killed because he was fighting for normal basic like water and the roads. How is it that we have black people still fighting and dying for normal services? You know, monkeys in a zoo, they have all the necessities, all of them. And yet black people don't have the necessities, don't have everything the same as monkeys do. It does not make any sense. So usually when it's like when you call a black person a baboon or a monkey, if you think about it, that's like an elevation. Most of the time it's an elevation. A monkey or a baboon at Johannesburg Zoo or Pretoria Zoo lives a much better life than a black person who is in a township. A baboon lives a much better life than my mother. A baboon lives a much better life than majority of our grandmothers who were fighting together with these fuckers up there during apartheid. So how, you know what, it's okay. So that's why I say the video of Andries Tatane, it was shocking that you can still find it on YouTube still even today. It's really shocking. Like they should have removed it, but anyway, it's fine. It's sad because as a black person, it's easy for you to just die. People can just kill you, like the police can just kill you just like that. And especially when people are fighting for water. Listen, right now black people, they are living just like black people in that movie Mad Max Fury Road, where they don't have water and we are fighting amongst ourselves for something that is there. So, like water, there's so much water in South Africa. We don't have rain problems. We don't have water problems in South Africa. Yet someone is there at the gate. They're holding the gate together. So, something is wrong with our black brothers and sisters in government. There's something wrong there. There's just something wrong. Anyways, please like and subscribe so that I can, it's fucked up. Otherwise, enjoy.